Hi friends, in this video we will know what all are the different methods are there to construct the conics. We are already aware of it. What all are the different conics are there? They are circle, ellipse, third one is parabola, hyperbola, fifth one is rectangular hyperbola, and straight line. So among these, we don't require any procedure to construct the circle, because with the help of compass we can able to draw the circle. Similarly, for straight line also I don't want any procedure. With the help of a ruler or a scale we can able to draw it. But for the remaining we have to know how we can able to get these shapes and what is the sequence of steps, that is the procedure to be followed to get the corresponding curve. So we have to know the procedure for constructing an ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. Sir, what about rectangular hyperbola? Whatever the procedures we are going to apply for hyperbola, same will be applicable to rectangular hyperbola. Only the difference is for hyperbola, E is greater than 1. But whereas rectangular hyperbola, E is equal to root 2. Directly we can able to take this value, and if you apply the procedure, we can able to get the rectangular hyperbolic shape. Now what are the different methods are there to construct these conics, especially ellipse, parabola and hyperbola? So they are broadly divided into, the construction procedures are broadly divided into two categories. One is general method, another one is a special method. One is general method, another one is special methods. General method is nothing but that this particular procedure will be applicable to any of the conics, whether it is a parabola, hyperbola or an ellipse. If you follow this procedure, we can able to get the corresponding curve. So here what is this general method is called? General method is also considered as eccentricity method, eccentricity method. What about the next one? That is special methods. So special method means this particular method will be applicable to the corresponding conics only. So the special methods are there for ellipse, few special methods are there for parabola, few are there for hyperbola. So special methods are there for ellipse, special methods are there, parabola and hyperbola. So what are those special methods? They are, I am going to listing out here. First one is concentric circles method. Concentric circles method. Next one is arcs of circles method. Third one is oblong method. Oblong method. So once if I write oblong method, there are two types of methods are there in oblong. What all are they? One is rectangular method. Another one is parallelogram method. parallelogram method. So these methods, when we are going to use, which one we'll discuss in detail in the coming classes. Next one is, fourth one is pin string method. This is also called Gardner's method. Pin string method is also called Gardner's method. Fifth one is Trammel of Archimedean principle. Fifth one is Trammel of Archimedean principle. Trammel of Archimedean. And sixth one is hypotrochoid. Hypotrochoid of Touchy couple. Hypotrochoid of a Touchy couple. Among these 6 methods, in my videos, I am explaining first 3 how to construct them. The people who all are attending the university point of view in the college stage, they may ask to draw the ellipse by using any of these 3, that is concentric, arcs of circle, or oblong. Oblong may involve 2, that is rectangular method or parallelogram method. But the people who all are attempting for the competitive examinations, they may get the questions from pin string method, Trammel of Archimedean principle, as well as hypotrochoid. What is the concept behind it is required. So after completing the explanation of detailed procedure of these 3, in a separate video, I will give the concepts involved in remaining 3 and what type of conceptual questions we can able to expect from the first 3 also I will discuss. Now next one is for parabola. What are the different methods are there? First one is tangent method. Second one is oblong method. So once if there is a oblong method, automatically there are 2 types are there. One is a rectangle method, another one is a parallelogram method. So these 2 only we will come across for parabola. For hyperbola, there are different methods are there. First one is arcs of circles method. Second one is oblong method. So we are already aware of it. Once if there is a word oblong, definitely there are 2 methods are there. First one is a rectangle method, another one is a parallelogram method. And the third one is asymptotes method. Asymptotes method. So these are the different methods are there for constructing the conics. Here if you observe these elements like arcs of circles method here and here. So both are same names, but with a small 1 step difference, both we can able to remember. Only one step is the differ from ellipse arcs of circles method and hyperbola arcs of circle method. So I will explain these 2 simultaneously. You can able to know where that difference will come. Next one is, you have a doubt, oblong method is there in ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, but why it is not considered as general method? Only the reason is, not with the name we won't consider it as a general. Depending upon the procedure, we will take it as a common method, or if it is different for different methods. Even though here the name is same, the construction steps will be differed from one to other. That is why they will keep it in a special methods. So in the coming videos, we will learn how to construct the conics by using all these methods. And For getting the regular updates of these videos, subscribe the channel. You can able to get the notification, and you can able to learn some more information in drawing subject.